what I said.
We go back. We go back and check it out. Hey, we live, man. I didn't want to leave. We losing too much good stuff here. We got some good stuff going on. So, Hodrick, you say you didn't say Hoppin' John.
I said Papa John and Jimmy John.
Papa John and Jimmy John. But Junior, you heard Hoppin' John.
I heard it.
No,
Mike heard it. You heard it. It's all good though, man.
You getting old, man. You getting old.
Yeah, I'm getting old, but you older than me. I can't catch you, bro. You older than me.
I'm just
so every year I get old, you get old too. How about that?
Older.
Hey, older.
Hey, we're
you know what I mean, Michael.
We consider old now.
Oh God.
Okay, see, Corns, all Corn do is laugh.
Oh man.
Yeah, we gotta get on him too now.
Oh, he know I'm after him.
Why you after me, man?
Oh, you know, Cap.
What did I do?
You can answer a question tonight. You can answer a question for the whole podcast tonight, buddy. I'm gonna ask you a question.
No español.
I'm gonna ask you a question tonight, there, buddy.
Speak English. Name Hector.
Oh God.
You're in the right place at the right time. We're waiting on Irvin Seabrook, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. Herb just got in, man. We got Junior Duncan with us in the house tonight.
Yes, sir.
We got HP, Hodrick, the hardest working man in radio.
Boo. Boo. Boo.
We got the incredible Bam Mab up there in the corner.
Yeah.
My man.
Tonight is part 2 of our Bully on the Block series, NFL Free Agency 2020.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh, Hodrick, you the only one no match. Boy, the stars are out tonight.
It doesn't matter. He'll switch his team by the end of the podcast anyhow.
Right.
Hey, Red Sox. It's baseball season. Red Sox.
Hey, it's always football season if you're a Cowboy fan. But this is part 2 in our series, Bully on the Block, NFL Free Agency 2021, April 16th, 8 o'clock p.m. Who is creating the Bully on the Block in the NFL? Tonight, we're going to talk about the AFC East and the NFC. No, we're going to talk about the NFC West and the AFC West tonight. So we're going to go ahead and run the promo. After the promo, we'll be back with the Bully on the Block part 2. We're back with the Bully on the Block part 2. June must have stepped out for a second. But we got Mike B, we got Hodrick P, and we're going to be talking about the AFC West and the NFC West tonight. You guys had a good day today? How's your day today, Mike?
I can't see you, man. That's all. I mean,
you can't see me?
Nah, the only thing I see is the analysts are in the house, and then I'm froze up in my little corner right here.
For real?
I'm dead serious.
Well, I wonder why it's doing that. Hodrick, can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
But Mike can't see me.
Unless I leave and come back on. Let me try that.
Step out. Yeah, go out and come back in, Mike.
All right.
Yeah, it looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, we want him to be able to see. Absolutely. HP, anything happened to football other than the teams we're going to talk about that you want to talk about real quick?
Not
now,
really.
Mike?
I mean, ain't too much been going on the last few days since when we last talked.
Mike, still can't see me?
Oh yeah, I'm back now. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, all right, you good? All right, okay, good. Yeah, so nothing happened too much since last time we talked.
Not too much.
Yeah,
I'm just waiting on them to release the actual schedule date, the dates of the games.
Yeah, the actual day of the games. I see. I got some. Oh, Elizabeth Dennis is watching the show. Oh, she said it. Oh, she diagnosed it, Mike. Elizabeth Dennis says it's your computer.
Well, I mean, it could be my computer's in my hand because it's actually my phone.
Oh, it's his phone. Okay, so it's phone.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Could
so
be it. That could be
could
it.
be. That could be it. Absolutely.
Thank you, man, Miss Elizabeth. We really appreciate that.
We appreciate that, Elizabeth. Thank you very much. So we're gonna go ahead and pull the AFC West up first. And let me see here. Let me share the screen with you guys, so we can definitely see what's going on here.
Thank you, Cornell. You're very astute.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little bit of put a little like Rodney Simmons say, put a little gravy on it and go ahead and zoom in a little bit so we can. Let's see here. That looks a little bit better. All right. Okay.
All right.
That's the South, man. That's the South. That's not where I wanted to be. Yeah. Go back up here. Must have slid me down a little too far there. Okay. We want the AFC West. All right. So the first thing that comes up in the AFC West is actually the Broncos, the Denver Broncos.
Mm-hmm.
And we had the excuse me. And we had the Denver Broncos. They signed Mike Boone. He agreed to a 2-year contract, $2.6 million guaranteed. That's a running back. Defensive tackle Shelby Harris. He re-signed a 3-year deal. Defensive lineman Shamar Stephen. Cornerback Ronald Darby signed a 3-year deal for $30 million. And cornerback Kyle Fuller. Safety Kareem Jackson. Safety Justin Simmons. If I'm not mistaken, it's not showing up, but isn't Denver's starting quarterback Flacco?
No, it's the guy from Missouri. I can't remember his name right now, but
is it the one that played for the Bears?
No. He's a rookie. He got drafted about 2 years ago.
Yeah, because I was looking at it.
What happened to Flacco?
Flacco went to. He's backing somebody up. Eagles. The Eagles got Flacco, didn't they?
Yeah, the Eagles. The Beagles.
Eagles got Flacco. Yeah, we glad about that. Go Eagles.
Wow.
Go Eagles. They got Flacco. Yeah. Elizabeth Dennis says back to you, Mike. Mike, I don't know how to. Mike, number one, don't know how to hold a phone. Hate to see what you do with a football. Dang, Mike.
Oh, Mike.
Whoa.
I think she's only coming after me because I went after the San Diego Chicken, her brother-in-law last.
I just wasn't on that show.
It seems like she's coming at me with a vengeance tonight, and I get it. But you just had to be there to see it. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's hard. The name of the show last night was 5 Things I Hate, and Mike mentioned, he hated when, you put the Jerry curl in for 15 minutes, and it's supposed to be, or 10 minutes is supposed to be 15, and you come out looking like the San Diego Chicken. And so that happened to Oliver Gibbs one day in Macbeth. He came to the basketball court when we were playing, and we were shooting basketball. He said, "Hey man," and man, listen, his hair was like, and man, we laughed so much. We were on the ground. The game stopped, man. And Mike said, "You look like the San Diego Chicken." That was it. That was it. I even though we played basketball again that day. Elizabeth Dennis says, "You know I love you, Bam." Oh man, Mike.
Much love. Much love. Yeah, much love. But I know I came at him kind of hard, and you wasn't expecting that, but you know.
Mike, you know, anything is expected.
Hey, that's that Macbeth love that she married into, but that's that Macbeth love. It's a little strange, but we do love each other.
That's that Macbeth love. That's absolutely the Macbeth love.
Yeah.
And so yeah. So
we talking about Drew Lock.
Drew Lock. Okay.
Yeah. Lock. Yeah.
Okay. That's who's who Denver has. So what do you think about the moves that Denver made?
They didn't do anything really. I mean, you got Fuller and Jackson. I mean, they're like over 10, 12-year vets. I mean, you're not getting the same player that they were, 2, 3, 4, fourth year, something like that. You're not getting that. You're getting a vet that's towards the end of their career. And far as, I mean, Denver hasn't had a good quarterback since John Elway. I mean, just like Dolphins haven't had a good quarterback since Marino.
Yeah.
But I'm looking for them to probably move up and try to draft Trey Lance.
That's what you think they're going to get?
I'm looking. I mean, they need a quarterback. I mean, Drew Lock not the answer.
No, they got to have a quarterback. And then look who's behind them. You're Kansas City, I think, has won the division, last 5 years in a row?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, last 4 or 5 years in a row. Yeah. It's been Kansas City. And so now we see the move that Kansas City made. They got wide receiver. They re-signed wide receiver DeMarcus Robinson, wide receiver Tajay Sharp. They signed him. Tight end Blake Bell. That's a Dallas Cowboy. They poached him from us. He's a blocking tight end. Offensive guard Kyle Long signed a 1-year deal. Offensive guard Joe Thuney signed a 5-year contract worth $80 million. That includes $32.5 million fully guaranteed at the signing. And see, when I see something like that, that tells me that they had to definitely address what happened, because you remember they were 3 offensive linemen down when they went to the Super Bowl last year. And yeah, it was duck season. But them boys was coming in there, they couldn't stop him. And so they go out, man, and they spend a bunch of money on an offensive guard, offensive tackle Mike Remmers. They re-signed him to a 1-year contract. Center Austin Blythe signed a 1-year deal. Defensive end, now I don't understand this one unless he totally changed. Defensive end Taco Charlton. Mike, you remember him?
Come on, man. Taco, the only thing he could do for us is make a good taco. And I don't think he did that good.
Taco Tuesday.
I question that one.
I question that.
Bust. He was a bust.
Andy Reid must know something we don't know. Hodrick, didn't he play a little bit better with the Dolphins?
No, he didn't do nothing there either.
He did nothing. Okay. Well, maybe they
saw the field.
Yeah. Okay. Defensive tackle Jerron Reed signed a 1-year deal worth $7 million, and safety Daniel Sorensen re-signed with the Chiefs. So I guess it looks like they did a pretty good job, and we'll see the draft. But I mean, that's the team to beat over there in the AFC.
Yeah, I mean, they addressed the offensive line. I mean, which was the big problem in the Super Bowl. They addressed that. And still, I think they need to do a better job on getting that defense,
Yeah,
They
absolutely.
got to work on that defense. So I'm assuming they're gonna draft pretty heavy on the defensive side of the ball.
So it looks like they did a pretty good job. I would say the Las Vegas Raiders. If Derek Gethers is watching right now, what Las Vegas Raider fans do we know, guys? Las Vegas Raiders.
Ernest Edie is one.
Yeah.
Ain't too much of them now. I can tell you that to begin with.
Mother Brown.
Dal Frazier. Frazier's one. Yeah, he's one.
Our classmate Terry. Terry, what's Terry? Terry, she makes all the cakes, man, in our class. Her name used to be I forgot Terry last name right now. Well, I hope she don't look at this show. She's a big She's a big Raiders fan. I didn't understand what they were doing last year.
I don't think they understand what they was doing last year. I don't think they was understanding what they've been doing for the last several years.
Yeah, John Gruden is there. I mean, he's there for the next 6-7 years. I mean, you got to pay that man $60 million if you fire him. So you might as well keep him.
Oh, wow. So running back Kenyon Drake signed a 2-year deal with them. Running back Theo Riddick re-signed with them. Wide receiver John Brown signed a 1-year, $33.75 million deal with them. Wide receiver Zay Jones re-signed a contract with them. Wide receiver Willie Snead signed a contract with the Raiders. Tight end Derek Carrier re-signed on a 1-year deal. Offensive guard Richie Incognito.
He's still around?
Still around.
Richie Incognito re-signed a 1-year deal with them. So he's been down there. And that's kind of like a place where the bad boys migrate, because there's a Dallas Cowboy that went down there. What's the guy's name? The one that couldn't stop smoking weed? And maybe I shouldn't have said that about my man, because my man kind of tall and big. My name is Hector. But the dude that played on the Cowboys, he played on you couldn't stop him. We got him from Kansas City off the practice squad. I can't remember the guy's name right now. Doggone it. Used to have the red streak in the front of his hair. But I think he sacked when we played Green Bay, he got 4 sacks. In that championship, the semi-championship game, because we didn't get to the championship game. But Mike, check this out. Elizabeth Dennis says, get rid of Jerry Jeudy and Cortland Sutton get rid of Jerry Jeudy and Cortland Sutton from the Broncos. So that's what Elizabeth Dennis says they need to do with the Broncos. All right.
I wouldn't do that just yet. I mean, they need to get a quarterback in there.
You didn't need to get a quarterback in there first?
Get a quarterback, then we'll see.
Okay. All right. So Elizabeth, she broke it down a little bit. Yeah.
Exactly. You got to give her props for breaking that down.
Give her props for breaking that down, man.
You got to give her props.
Yeah. Let's break that down. Yeah. Yeah. So Richie Incognito. Nick Martin signed with the Raiders. Denzel Good re-signed with them. Offensive lineman, the center Nick Martin. Defensive end Yannick, I can't say his last name. How you say that last name, Hodrick? You know?
Shoot, I can't even see it.
Okay, it's too small.
I gotta get my reading glass. Hold on a second.
Pull your reading glasses. You better pull
they didn't sign Smokey Joe Harris.
No. I don't know, man. I ain't see nobody sign Smokey Joe Harris, Mike.
Okay. I know he's still out there.
Yannick Nagalkis. I think that's Nagalku, or is that an S or E at the end?
That's an
any father you be actually literally on the screen. I mean, you
yeah, man.
You kind
I got my 1% on, and I still can't see it.
HB, you're not supposed to wear glasses?
What's that?
You're not supposed to wear glasses?
Yeah, I'm supposed to, yeah. But I don't.
I had to mess around. I had to get glasses, Bo.
But I need to.
Yeah, I got mine on, Bo. Yannick Nagoki, I'll just say that. Hope I messed the man's name up. He signed a 2-year contract worth $26 million. Defensive tackle Jonathan Hankins re-signed and defensive tackle Quentin Jefferson. Defensive lineman Mac Dickerson. Defensive lineman Solomon Thomas signed a 1-year deal with them. Now remember Solomon Thomas. Linebacker Nicholas Morrow, he re-signed. Cornerback Nevin Lawson re-signed with the Raiders. Safety Carl Joseph signed a free agent contract. So yeah, Carl Joseph was a ball hawk one time. He's got some age on him now.
We all do.
Yeah, we all do.
Hey, I question those two running back signings. I mean, I can see one of them, but both of those guys, I don't know.
They seem to always be stockpiling, and they always seem to stockpile the things that they don't need.
Maybe trying to work a trade, during the draft or something. Who knows,
Yeah,
Chucky's unpredictable.
Yeah, Chucky is unpredictable. But I mean, the one thing that I always look at the way how they dismantled a good team to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they dismantled a really good team because you start thinking about the pieces and parts they got floating around. The pass rusher that's over there with Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the wide receiver.
Yeah.
We got the wide receiver, and there's other guys out there, but they dismantled a pretty good team. They got rid of some pretty good pieces.
Yeah.
When they were stockpiling all those number ones, I said, well, yeah, man, if they were going to do the Jimmy Johnson great train robbery like he did with Minnesota, I was pretty sure they wouldn't have come away from the table looking better, but it's not. Well, they were inconsistent last year at times.
Yeah, but I'm not sold on Derek Carr as a quarterback, though.
You're not sold on Carr?
I think if he don't do nothing this year, I think he out of there.
All right, and I think Elizabeth Dennis is still talking about the Broncos. She said pulling a good rookie while developing who they already have. So I think she's talking about what she was talking about with Judy earlier with the Denver Broncos. So we said, Mike?
No, she was talking about like pulling him while he was actually playing or developing him.
Yeah, she's saying, I guess she's trying to say pulling a good rookie while developing who they already have. Yeah.
Okay.
I think she's trying to say, all teams, including Washington. So she's talking about, actually developing who they have. Now, I will say, and this is something funny I got to share with you, man, because we ain't talking about the NFC East, but, man, I got to share this with y'all. This is hilarious. The new names came down. What they want to name the Redskins.
Yeah.
So the names they're thinking about naming the Redskins, the Washington Aces, the Washington First City Football Club. That sounds they're from Britain or something like that. This is the Washington First City Football Club.
How you gonna put that on the back of your jersey? I mean,
that's a lot on the back of the jersey. That's a lot. Washington First City Football Club, and what it is FCFC. The Washington Archers, the Washington Beacons. This one right here, the Washington Belters.
Wow.
The Washington Red Tails.
Better not do that.
No. Yeah, they might well keep the Redskins. And we're gonna put the Redskins.
Better not do that.
Hey, the Washington. Now this might work. The Washington Razorbacks.
Nah,
it's Arkansas already got that designation, right? And the Washington Defenders. And what comes in last is what they've already gotten: the Washington Football Team. And Elizabeth says they can name them the Washington Best. Yeah, I forgot she's a Redskin fan. How about the Washington Has-Beens? Mike, what do you think is a good name for them?
Nothing.
period.
The Washington zeros, the Washington nothing period.
Negatives. The Washington negatives. The Washington negatives. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good for them.
Yeah, all that stuff got thrown out because I remember I knew a Redskin fan. He used to be singing "Hail to the Redskins." He always be singing that at work, man. You know, he used to get on my nerve with that. So I don't know what he's saying now. Hail to the Washington football team. It don't flow the same way.
No. I think they'll keep the football team.
Yeah. Elizabeth says, always was and always will be my best. Okay. All right. So she firing back on the Redskins now. I mean, on the Washington football team. Washington football team. And so now, guys, we go to the Chargers. What do you think about what we talked about with the Las Vegas Raiders? Was there anything significant they did, or does it look like they're gonna definitely have to do something in the draft?
You know, they to me they're doing the same old thing. But the crazy thing about Oakland, for the last 2 years, if y'all notice, they come out of the hole real good. And right at that midsection, man, that mid term, they start falling on back. I don't know if they got a 350, if they're supposed to have an 8-cylinder and it's only a 4, but I really don't see, like, they had a good team. But like you said, Chucky gave all of their good pieces to other teams to make them better. So I don't really know what they're doing. I really don't think Chucky knows what they're doing. It's hard to grade them on the people that they have and try to compare it to the team that they got right now. If that makes any sense.
That makes sense.
Last year, if you saw the game they played when they went into Kansas City, they played a great game. I'm like, whoa, Then after that game, they just started falling apart, as usual.
They did. And Elizabeth says, hello from Poland. Doggone. What's going on, Sylvia Jankowski? Hello to you. Glad to have you tuning in from Poland with us. Yeah.
Man, you be reaching people, Cornell. Poland? Yeah, I got to tell Junior this. God.
He's famous worldwide.
You are moving, Cornell. You moving.
Don't start. We got Sylvia Jankowski. Sylvia, to you and everybody out there in Poland, we're glad to have you on our show tonight. Glad that you're with us. So Los Angeles Chargers.
All right.
Quarterback Chase Daniel agreed to terms with the Chargers. Tight end Jared Cook signed a 1-year deal. Offensive tackle Matt Fielder signed a multi-year contract with the Chargers. Corey Linsley signed a 5-year deal with the Chargers. Center. Offensive lineman Ode Abushi signed a 1-year deal. Thank you. Linebacker Kyler Fackrell signed with the Chargers. Cornerback Michael Davis re-signing a 3-year deal. Cornerback Ryan Smith signed a 1-year deal with the Chargers. Defensive back Brandon Faison re-signed with the Chargers. And kicker Michael Badgley re-signed a 1-year deal with the Chargers. So we're not talking about them tonight, but look at that right there. What do you say? That's right, America's team. Let me slide back. But yeah. So looking at what the Chargers have done, and I've been really with the quarterback change. I guess it was a good move to, I don't know, with Phillip Rivers. I don't know. I don't watch I don't watch Chargers football enough to tell. But what do you think, HP Mike?
That quarterback they got. I was hoping that the Dolphins drafted him.
Really?
Yeah. I see more potential than him than I see in Tua.
Wow.
And he done a great job last year because their offensive line was shot. and they addressed the offensive line, especially when they stole Corey Linsley from the Packers.
Yeah.
I mean, why the Packers didn't re-sign them, I don't know. I guess they're trying to get Aaron Rodgers out of there quicker. I don't know, but that was a big steal right there when they got Corey Linsley from the Packers. And I also like Jared Cook too. I mean, he's a pretty good tight end.
Yeah, Jared Cook is a pretty good tight end.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Chase Daniel, well, he's a capable backup. So they've done a pretty good job in this offseason.
Okay. All right. So now we go put it in order. We got the Chargers. Let me go ahead and put them up on my screen real quick. We're gonna do our predictions now. So, how are they gonna come in the division?
I got KC, of course. Let me get one thing straight. What I said about KC when we was talking about the Super Bowl. I didn't say they're gonna win 15 Super Bowls. I said they're gonna at least go and play in 15 Super Bowls. As long as my homeboy is healthy, he got his receiving crew, and I see them being, you're going to have to go through Kansas City and the AFC to get to the Super Bowl. So I got that straight. I didn't say they're going to win 15 Super Bowls. All right, so we got that straight.
Okay.
Okay, so I got Kansas City.
Huh?
You got it straight?
I got yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I had to clarify that because I heard that I said they're going to win 15 Super Bowls in a row.
Correct.
Yeah. So I had to clarify that. So I got KC finishing first. I got the Chargers in second, Raiders in third, and the Broncos in the basement.
All right. So, Mike, how you line them up, Mike?
Well, give me, of course, KC number one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Because there's something about Oakland. It's almost like making your favorite dish, but you're forgetting a couple of seasonings. I think that's what they had. I really do. It's just they got a mad cooker right about now, and he all over the place. So I'm going to push Oakland number 2, Broncos number 3, Chargers down to the bottom.
Okay. We're going to put Chargers in last place.
Yes,
all right.
sir. Yes, sir.
So, of course, I can't go against the grain. I got to definitely go KC first place again. I don't see anybody in that division stopping KC. My second choice, I guess I would have to go with the Raiders too, because they're inconsistent, but if they get on a roll, they play pretty good. I go the Raiders. I go KC, the Raiders. I go the Chargers though, and the Broncos. All right.
All right.
All right.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds great.
Sounds great. So now let's go on to the NFC West.
Boo.
Bang, bang, not a gang.
Bang, bang.
HP, I wish you were here to be with me and Mike. And we got Elizabeth. Elizabeth says she's with me on the picks. Okay. All right. All right. So Elizabeth, I'm gonna put you down and say that's your pick also. Okay.
Ooh.
Why you booing me, man?
Did I say that? Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I thought I kept it to myself. My bad.
Yeah. Yeah. HP, you should have been with us. We were over at Larry's, man. Cowboys rather, in Kitfield, South Carolina. Best fish sandwiches, man. best. Hey, we got Irvin Seabrook coming in. What's going on, man?
What's going on, gentlemen? How y'all doing?
Everything good,
brother? Sorry for my lateness.
That's all right, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. We got Irv in the house. Irv, we just finished the AFC West. We just finished the AFC West. And, based on what you know about them so far, KC, the Chargers, Raiders, Broncos, how do you line them up?
We might fight over one goal. No, that's to come out missed it in the half. They're on goals. No, you got 2 goals?
Hold on.
Now you need some too?
Oh.
What you laughing for, Cornell? What you laughing for?
I'm gonna laugh. I know what he had to do. Go find something quiet.
Thank you, Cornell. You're right.
It's the grandbabies over there, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you line them up, Irv? We got KC, Chargers, Raiders, and the Broncos.
That's KC, Chargers, Raiders, Broncos.
You can line them up like that?
Yep. KC did a good job of reconstructing their line of scrimmage. Their offensive line picked up a couple of solid linemen in the free agency. They talking about signing Antonio Bryant now.
Oh, for real?
Yes. KC, yeah. That's gonna be trouble.
That'll be X factor right there. Now, if they sign Antonio Bryant, that will give a team problems for match.
Yeah, that's gonna be some problems. The Raiders, I think the Raiders really hurt themselves. 3 years ago they had the best offensive line in the league, and they've gotten rid of 4 to 5. I don't understand that. I don't know what John Gruden is doing out there.
We were just talking about that. HP was just saying that he don't know why didn't pay the center, and it's always like he dismantles a good team.
It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Denver don't have a quarterback, so they're gonna be. And then San Diego, I don't think they gave their brother a good deal, but they got the young boy at the quarterback position and picked up a couple of good free agents. So we'll see. They played well at the end of the year. They played well at the end of the year, but Kansas City is Kansas City, man. They still got that dog in the backfield, and they still got that tight end and that 4.25 guy out there. So, I don't know if they'll come out the AFC this year. Because I think they rely too much on the pass now. And Buffalo's coming.
You got Buffalo coming. And I picked Dolphins last week. That's who I picked last week to be I picked the Dolphins to be the beast behind. Who did I pick for? I picked the Dolphins to win their division last week, didn't I?
Did you? I thought you picked Buffalo. No,
I picked the Dolphins over Buffalo. I'm going mainly with the coach. I like the way he's structuring things over there. I like the way he's doing things over there, man. He's making some really good. He's making some good choices. He's making some good.
Ain't the answer.
Huh?
Why is Hardy blushing, man? While you talking? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I got
Bam. You know why he blushing?
Oh, hey,
why he blushing?
Why he's blushing? I'm trying to figure out why he's blushing for, man.
That's my team. I still don't think they're gonna win the division.
Gee, they're gonna win the division, man. I picked them. I picked them.
It's 2 Miami Dolphin fans in Mouse Corner: Hardrick Boucher and Bucky Washington.
Don't leave our Hook.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Hook. I forgot about Hook Mack.
Right.
I forgot about Hook Mack. Right.
And Junior Code, he's another one. There's a couple of them
from that. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. Okay. They like the Marines, the few and the proud, but they represent. They represent. They represent.
Now, this is the team I think made some pretty good moves in the offseason. The Arizona Cardinals. Now, I didn't say that for this first move, but I mean, he's a solid backup. Colt McCoy. They got him as a backup. Running back James Conner. Wide receiver AJ Green.
Yeah. Yeah.
AJ Green. And see,
Yeah.
they made two big, they made an offensive splash and they made a defensive splash. You know, AJ Green. That's a big one right there.
Mhm.
Tight end Darrell Daniels, offensive tackle Kelvin Beachum, offensive guard Brian Winters, offensive lineman Max Garcia,
Wow.
center. Yeah,
They rebuilt it, huh?
yeah, man. Center Rodney Hudson.
That's the key right there. That guy right there is, man, listen.
Defensive end Marcus Golden, and defensive end JJ Watt.
It's gonna be a little hot down zone this year. It's already hot down there to begin with.
But JJ been falling off recently, man. I mean, he's not an every down lineman no more.
Yeah, but if he don't have to be the feature, he's gonna be something like DeMarcus Ware when he went over to Denver. You remember when DeMarcus Ware was paired up with Vaughn? They had to double cover Vaughn, but then that meant they gave DeMarcus Ware single coverage, and DeMarcus was killing them. And so JJ Watt, man, if he could stay healthy, JJ Watt would be a beast over there, man.
That's the word. If he can stay healthy.
If he can stay healthy, that's it.
That's the problem.
Tanner Vallejo, cornerback Robert Alford, cornerback Malcolm Butler.
You know he wanted to sign with Dallas, and we didn't sign him. Malcolm Butler. I don't understand that, dude. I don't understand that at all.
They
gave him a 1-year contract for $6 million. Why couldn't we? I give up, man. Somebody, Miss Dennis comes in.
Yeah, we got Elizabeth.
Seattle, LA, Arizona. Ooh.
Wow. She put her in
I don't agree with that.
Seattle, LA, Arizona, and San Fran at the bottom. Bang, bang, 9 again.
I agree with that. I agree with the bottom. But that I know. The rest, I don't know. But
hey, gonna finish in last place this
everybody got the picks. Everybody got the picks. So
yeah.
I got LA, San Fran, Arizona, Seattle.
I mean, you gotta look at it. Is Arizona getting the same AJ Green, JJ Watt, or Connor Butler? Those guys not the same anymore. I mean, injuries.
But
age.
But AJ Green not coming over there as the number 1 receiver, Hardrick. Them boys was already giving Seattle a fit.
But AJ been hurt the last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, but if he's the number 3 receiver, he still got number 1 tendencies.
He's about to be 32, 33 years old.
I take him.
In a heartbeat.
I take him. I think AJ Green will go down there, and I think that's gonna be it's gonna be hard to draw up a defense to stop them. Because the quarterback, man, the quarterback's mobile all day long. He might run the ball, you know. He's already been, I mean, really, they really been giving the teams over their fits in the NFC West. And I think that with the addition of AJ Green, that AJ Green he's gonna be a sure possession receiver. That's the man you go to on 3rd down. That's the man you go to. That's the man with the sure hands that you can actually, you know. I think it's gonna be a big acquisition. And I think JJ Watt gonna make a difference over there too.
But you got to look at it now. You got 2 of the top defenses in that division.
All right.
So you got the 49ers and you got the Rams.
Well, what do you think about the 49ers at the quarterback position? What do you think about the 49ers at the quarterback position?
Garoppolo is inconsistent.
Yeah, but they're going to draft a quarterback. We don't know who. I mean, kid from Alabama, kid from Ohio State. Who knows? We won't know until what? A week and a half from now.
safety Chris Banjo, safety Sean Williams, punter Andy Lee, and kicker Matt Prater.
How I move this young lady's picks from in front of my picture down here.
I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Herb, I'm sorry, man.
Okay.
I actually think you meant to do that.
I think so. I was late, so he punishing me for being late, right?
Yeah, exactly. I
Herb,
think
don't
you
listen
meant
to him,
do
man.
that.
Don't listen to him, Herb. Don't listen to him now, Herb. I wouldn't do you like that, man. Definitely not. Oh no. So Elizabeth Dennis swinging on us, guys. I'm gonna pop this up for a second, Herb. There's no way in Dallas. There's no we in Dallas. It's just Jerry Jones. Okay, I agree with you on that now. She said there's no we in Dallas. It's just Jerry Jones. But I'm gonna tell you, man, and I say it every year, and that's okay. But I'm telling you, we ready to make our run this year. We ready to make our run this year, HP.
I hear you. I've been hearing that for the last 26 years.
I hate you, man. So, quarterback Matt Stafford is now
awesome.
Matt Stafford acquired in a trade with Detroit Lions for quarterback Jared Goff. So Stafford is a beast now. I got to give it up now. Stafford's a beast. He is. He's a beast. What do y'all think about that move? Getting Stafford from Detroit.
I mean, I think it's a great move. I mean,
yeah.
Jared Goff is Jared Goff, you know?
Yeah.
I like this move here with Deshaun Jackson because
Deshaun Jackson.
I think that's going to free Robert, what's Robert's name? The other wide receiver, number 17. Because they had him as a one, but he don't have deep speed. He's just a good possession wide receiver. Him and the other receiver.
Yeah.
But I think Deshaun's gonna be able to go down the field on folks.
And you got Stafford. He can throw from one end zone to the other.
Yeah. Yeah. Stafford is definitely a finisher.
That's the best move all season. Off season, right there. Best move.
He hasn't had a finishing team around him. But Stafford is a finisher. Now he's the kind of guy like he's like Larry Bird, and he was like Larry Bird in Detroit. He's the guy you didn't want the ball in his hands last couple seconds of the game. I remember he stick us one time for our paper. A couple times we used to go back and forth with Detroit all the time. And if Stafford get the ball, man, Stafford makes something happen. He makes good decisions. So I think that was a good move. And then with the coach down there that the Rams have. You know, they have a really good. I like their coach. You know, I can say that now because I hated the Rams when they beat us in that playoff game. Boy, I hate the Rams. Well, listen, I hate the Rams. Oh my God, I hate the Rams.
We didn't. No, you shouldn't have hated the Rams. You should have hated us because we played horrible. We made our defense. I don't know. I don't know if them boys drugged them or whatever. But we made who was that? 38. We made him look like Earl Campbell, 34, whatever.
They ran the ball out our throat, man.
Yeah,
they ran the ball out
our throat.
We was horrible, bro. We was horrible, man.
They had like a back. Didn't that dude have 200 yards?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Number 34, 38, whatever. Didn't even hear about that guy until then. Yeah.
Elizabeth said, "Gotta go, guys. Great show so far. Stay safe." All right, Liz. Thanks for showing up tonight. Thanks for coming in tonight. So, yeah. All right. Linebacker Leonard Floyd signed a 4-year deal. And so those are the three moves they made. Deshaun Jackson, but Matt Stafford is a big move. That's a big move right there.
Mm-hmm.
San Francisco 49ers. Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Ooh.
So they signed quarterback Nate Sudfeld. He signed a 1-year deal. Fullback Kyle, and I'm gonna just try to say his name, Jussick. He re-signed with the 49ers. Now this is a good move. I like this guy, man. I've always liked Mohamed Sanu. I always thought Mohamed Sanu.
Really?
Man, Mohamed Sanu is the possession receiver.
He's solid.
from Atlanta. You remember when he played with Atlanta? Man,
Play with Cincinnati. He's been solid for his career.
Solid, man. Sanu don't
Yeah.
drop balls.
What did he do for Coach Belichick?
He got hurt.
He got hurt probably, but I'm gonna tell you when he played with
He
Atlanta,
couldn't catch the ball.
huh?
He couldn't catch the ball.
Oh, really? He had can't catch itis. Well, I mean,
Yep.
He got
Cam was putting it on the money.
And even with Brady.
Sanu been
He was
down.
there when Brady was there too.
Oh, he played with Brady.
Yeah.
I hadn't watched him. I just know him from when he played with the Falcons. He was solid, man. So he got the dropsies.
Yes, sir.
He got Butterfingers. So we gonna watch him this year, Hardy. You don't put the
All right.
you put the Butterfinger label on him. All right, Irv. So Irv and Mike, you heard Hardy. Hardy put the Butterfinger on him.
hey,
Label
that man
on
got
him.
hurt. That man got hurt just like you got hurt. You remember?
Who
Last
gonna
week,
throw it to him?
you know.
Huh?
Who gonna throw him the ball? Garoppolo? Who's their quarterback? We don't know yet.
Probably gonna be good. Garoppolo
They're probably gonna go with Garoppolo.
starting out.
They don't have to. I mean, who wants that contract?
Nobody getting that contract.
No.
Maybe
Unless they trade him to
maybe
New
he'll go
England.
back to the Patriots. Who knows?
You go back to the Patriots, they can use him down there. I bet you can use him down there. I don't how is the offensive line down there in San Francisco?
I mean, they were pretty good. I mean, and they re-signed Trent Williams, which was huge.
Oh yeah, Trent Williams is a beast.
He might be the best offensive tackle in the league.
That's who I wanted to come to us when he wouldn't sign Trent Williams when he was down there in Redskins.
Whew.
Huh?
I said, yeah, he's the highest paid offensive lineman, looks like.
He need to be. He used to give up nothing, man. Trent Williams was nasty with they were the Redskins, man, but they're the Washington football team now.
Don't ever say Redskins again now.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me stop. Let me be politically correct. We got Dunk back in the house. What's up, Jules?
What's going on, guys? Everybody
right.
but Hardy. Everybody but HP.
Hey, the hate continue. One thing about hate,
Junior
the
dap
hate
everybody
don't
up
always
behind
hate people.
What you say, Hardy?
I said one thing about the hate, it's always gonna be there.
Oh, you already know. You already know. Ain't no love. Hey, I still love you though, bro.
Hey, you know, we go way
The only
back.
reason I love you, the only reason why I love you because you from Moscona.
Y'all
Because you
people
from
don't know,
Mos.
we go way back.
Because you from Moscona. That's the only way.
We go way back.
You know it. You know it.
Oh God.
See, Brooke, what's up, my dude?
What's happening, my dude?
Hey, man, just chilling, man. Just chilling.
I'm gonna come hit the freezer Wednesday when I get in town. Get some of that sausage out there now.
I got one on deck right now for you, buddy.
Well, you something else, boy.
Hey, Mike, man, we're on, Mike.
Oh,
Hey, you walk right into that one.
Yes, he did. Oh my God! I knew I shouldn't come back on this show.
No, you good. We waiting on you.
Huh?
We were waiting on you, man.
man, you so stupid, man.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike, you in the house?
Oh,
Yeah,
You coming out?
oh God.
I got to hit it early tomorrow. I got to go
I
down
got
to
you. All right. You don't need to talk no more. Go ahead with the podcast. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's what we're doing?
No, Mike. No, I'm just saying.
Oh God.
Cornell,
Yeah.
you laughing a little bit too much up there, bro.
Man, I can't help it, man. You just shut
I was about
up.
to leave, man. I thought y'all let me open today.
Oh.
All right. All right.
Keep scrolling. Who you got? Who's next, Cornell? What you got
All right.
next?
This is it.
Oh my
You
God.
said the Falcons. Oh, I'm sorry. The
Why?
Falcons.
No, you got
Yeah,
Seattle.
okay, yeah, we still got some more.
Yeah.
We didn't finish Senator
Niners.
Alex Mack. We talked about Trent Williams already. Alex Mack, center, signed a 1-year deal. Defensive tackle DJ Jones re-signed. Defensive line Zach Kerr. Linebacker Samson. I'm tied up on that one. Samson E.
Take your time, Reverend. Take your time.
Take your time.
Samson Ebukam signed with them. Nate Gary, cornerback Emmanuel Mosley, cornerback Jason Verrett, cornerback Kawan Williams re-signed, center Jaquiski Tart, and safety Kayvon Wilson. So that's what the 49ers did. 49ers did a lot of signing.
Okay.
A lot of signing.
That's all I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
like
A lot of
blue.
fun.
So next we got the Seattle Seahawks.
He like both of them.
We got the Seahawks. So the Seahawks signed running back Chris Carson. He re-signed a 2-year deal. Tight end Gerald Everett signed a 1-year deal. Offensive guard Gabe Jackson acquired in a trade with the Raiders.
Makes no sense.
Offensive guard Ethan Pokic, he re-signed a 1-year deal. Offensive guard Jordan Simmons re-signed with the Seahawks. Offensive tackle Cedric O, he re-signed with the Seahawks. Defensive end Carlos Dunlap re-signed on a 2-year deal. Defensive end Benson Mayoa, you remember that's the ex-Dallas Cowboy, re-signed on a 2-year deal with a max value of $8.8 million. And look who else they got. Defensive end Alden Smith.
Should have never got rid of him neither.
Hated that, man. Alden Smith was on the play every time. He's a beast. This is another Dallas Cowboy coming up. Kerry Hyder. We had him, you remember? Defensive tackle Kerry Hyder. Defensive tackle Al Woods. Nose tackle Poona Ford. I wonder who he named after. Poona Ford. Re-signed a 2-year deal worth up to $14 million. Cornerback Demarius Randall. Cornerback Akello Witherspoon. And so that's the NFC West. That's the NFC West, guys. And it was crazy, man, with Seattle because the quarterback's been trying to leave, man. And he's been trying to get out of there, and it was like he ain't going nowhere.
Yep.
And he's been trying his best to get out of there, but they wouldn't let him go. I know he wanted to get down there with the Bears.
Well, Chicago shouldn't have let him go.
Yeah, true.
Who did JJ Watt sign with?
The Cardinals.
Arizona.
Okay.
And the Cardinals, man, got what's the running back? What's the wide receiver name? We just talked about him.
AJ Green.
They got AJ Green too.
Get out.
Yes, sir. Cardinals looking good over there, man. I'm telling you. So now we're gonna line them up, guys. Irv already lined his up. Irv said the Rams, San Fran, Arizona, and Seattle. Who you got, June?
Oh man, I gotta go to Seattle,
Okay.
Arizona. Wait a minute. The Rams picked up who is the quarterback? Stafford.
Stafford.
I don't think they're gonna be on point from the first year. I don't think so. I'm gonna still go with Seattle. Seattle, San Francisco, Arizona, and the Rams.
Okay. You're going with San Fran second.
Oh, you got the Rams last. Ooh.
They ain't go jail. They ain't go jail.
And they still got Aaron Donald and my cornerback out there. So defensively, they're gonna still be good.
Yeah. That's just a pick, bro.
All right.
Just a pick.
That's you got Seattle, San Fran, Arizona, and the Rams. All right. Irv, who you got? Oh, Irv, you already gave me yours. Mike, who you got?
Well,
Well,
I'm gonna do a little something different here.
oh, go ahead, Mike.
I'm gonna go against the grain, and I'm gonna go with the Rams.
All right.
Rams, Arizona, Seattle, San Fran.
I know Hodrick.
HP, what you got, HP?
I know each HP going with
Hey,
Seattle
I got a
first.
question. What's going on with Aaron Donald case? What's going on? I mean, is he gonna
Ain't
get
nothing going
charged?
on. The video came out today. Aaron Donald ain't had nothing to do with that boy getting beat up. Aaron Donald pulled the people off of him.
Okay, all right.
That
Them
nigga
charges
better-
gonna get dropped.
Okay, with that said, I'm going with the Rams up top.
All right.
But my boy Stafford gonna be gunning, slinging it. You better believe.
All right.
With that number one defense, got to be the Rams. Okay, then I got Seattle, Arizona, and 49ers because of their quarterback situation.
All right.
It's unsettled right now.
Right. So now it's gonna be CJ. And I'm going with Arizona for the first slot. I'm going with the Rams, Seattle, and the 49ers. I said Arizona go take the division.
Wow, Arizona Dolphins.
Arizona go take the division.
DJ,
Dolphins
you looking for some upsets this year, huh?
Huh?
You looking for some upsets?
I
You
just think
picked the Dolphins over the Bills, and you picked Arizona to win the NFC West.
I pick Arizona to win the NFC West. The only thing I think I might have made a mistake on, I might have dropped Seattle too low, you know. But I definitely feel good about Arizona because you know if I had to rearrange it, I put Seattle over the Rams, but I'm going with Arizona to win that division. Absolutely.
So Cornell, Bam wasn't with us on the last. Him and Junior wasn't with us on the last call. So I'm gonna ask you guys so we can write it down because we're gonna compare at the end of the year. Who you got, Bam, in the NFC East? Dallas, New York, Washington, and Philadelphia. Give us your picks from them.
It's almost like you said Dallas, Washington, New York, Philly.
Okay.
All right.
Who you got, June?
That sounds about right.
All right, now give us the AFC East: New England, Buffalo, Miami, and the Jets.
Buffalo.
I'll go first. You went first the last time, Mike. Don't be.
Well, you take so long. You know why you take long, right? I got to go to work in the morning time.
You know something wrong with me. You know something wrong with me. Anyway, Buffalo. No, Jets last. Buffalo. Is it Miami, New England?
Yeah.
Miami, New England Jets.
You got Bam.
Sounds right.
Really?
Okay.
Really, Mike?
What? What did I do?
Cornell, that's you. Cornell, hey, I mean Rev, that's you laughing?
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't me.
I thought, you know, because you know, once you grin, you're in.
Hey, Junior, be a God man.
We need to get on him sometime.
Oh yeah. Don't worry about it.
Get on me, man. I ain't
Don't
doing
worry
that.
about it. I got a question.
Let me tell you a quick story.
I got a question to ask him anyway.
Right.
What's the question, Junior? What's the question?
No,
Huh?
back this time about 40 years ago,
Oh boy.
that man up top got
Oh,
me a
boy.
week and a half in school suspension.
He never let me live this down.
40 years ago. To this day. 40 years ago. Hey, I'll never forget that.
40 years ago, that's when you broke your leg?
No, I broke my leg about 45 years ago.
How'd he set you up? I'll tell you, that's the setup.
How you broke your leg? You been playing football?
No, long story.
What happened? Okay, we got time.
Now I'll talk to you offline. Long story.
Boy, I tell you, Mike, boy, you something else, man.
Me? I'm listening to you, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Next question.
That's it, man. We lined them up, man. We talked about it. We lined them up. That's it.
What team would Hardy be on if he didn't break his leg? That's the next question.
What team you talking about? NFL team?
Hardy said he'd have been in the league.
Probably I'm
Last
probably
week.
been a Cowboy. Who knows?
Last week, Hardy said he'd have been in the league.
That's what I'm trying to bring out. What team would you be on if you didn't break your leg?
The Dallas Cowboys.
Okay.
Yeah, man, you make a good cowboy.
Cheerleader squad.
Hey, they get paid too.
Yeah, that's the only thing you could do.
Riding the bull.
Cheerleader.
Yeah, right.
Go Cowboys. I can see
Right.
right now. Go Cowboys. Yeah.
Riding the red door. Ole. Until the bull kicked you in your mouth. Straight up. Bam.
But yeah, man, that's our show for tonight, man. When are we gonna do it again, guys?
Well, what we got left to do? We got to do the AFC South, NFC South, and the
Central. AFC
Central.
and NFC Central. Yeah.
Right.
we'll try to kick it off next Friday again and do all 4 of them before the draft, all 8 of them before the draft.
Yeah, draft is what, 2 weeks? In about 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks.
You got to come back after the draft. You know that.
Yeah, we gotta do a draft show.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Hey,
do
we
some
could-
research
we
because
could squeeze 2 more before,
y'all guys already polished.
No, Junior, I'm dull. Don't worry about that.
What about a Monday or something like that? You know, I'm pretty sure everybody pretty much off on a Monday night.
Who says that?
That's
No, I'm
Mike
saying, I don't
usually
know if I'm asking.
and B usually dry. I mean, Monday might be bad for Mike.
Well, I'll be off. Well, I'll be off this week. This week coming up. So
So we gonna come back Monday. Oh no, I got 2 shows Monday.
Oh, okay. I mean, you know, whatever. I'm down.
you flying out tonight? Cornell?
Herb, don't pay them no attention, man.
It's a tough crowd, man. It's a tough
Hey,
crowd.
Herb, you see what
It's a tough
me and CJ go through all the time?
Huh?
You see what me and CJ go through all the time?
I'm always getting bullied, man. I don't
Oh
know.
no, he just ain't nobody getting bullied. Ain't nobody getting bullied. I just want you to tell Irvin and HP why you ain't got no kids.
And once again, we want to thank Sylvia Jankowski from Poland. Sylvia, thank you for tuning in. We hope you're a football fan.
Hey,
Hope you enjoyed the
Sylvia.
show tonight. Guys, we're glad to have you on. We want to thank Elizabeth Dennis for tuning in. Absolutely. And most of all, we want to thank the brothers that's here, man. These guys are key A1 support crew. Mike, Bam Mab, Irvin, HP, and June Duncan, man. I appreciate them guys a lot, man. I appreciate them a whole lot. Absolutely.
Okay, but can you answer the question though?
Before we get off
the show, I know everyone in here.
June, we're out of time. Oh God! Oh God! Oh man! Man, I tell you what. Every time I do a show, man, these guys will laugh, man. I had a good laugh tonight. I got a good laugh in. Woo! But
Bro,
yeah,
I guess I'll fill you in next week when you come down.
All right, fam.
Cornell, is you holding your chest or your stomach? Which one?
My stomach ain't that high, Mike.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
You was wondering?
Yeah.
Hey, Irv, so what day are we gonna do it next week? We're gonna do it can we do it Friday, Junior? Mike, you could be on Friday?
Yes, sir. God willing, I'll be there.
Friday might be a bad day for me because that's my daughter's birthday, but because me and Mike are supposed to be in the yard doing a hog, I think.
Oh, Mike, you could be in the yard.
So we'll be together, so we'll be able to make something happen, I think.
How did you bite your lip or your gum? Which one?
I want to.
Say what?
Is you biting your lip or your gum?
Bite my lip.
Why are you laughing so much for, man?
I'm surprised you can see me. I got it so
You
dark.
talking to me, Mike? You talking to me, Mikey?
Yeah, why is you over there kicking so much tonight?
Are you talking to me, Sugar Wooger?
Oh, you doing Sugar Wooger? Oh, that's what we doing? Oh, that's what we doing. Oh, all right.
Woo.
Okay.
Sugar Wooger.
Yeah, man, Sugar Wooger.
Sugar Wooger. Well, you know, I'm gonna tell you now.
Boy, you gonna kill me. He gonna kill me.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, it's all in fun. Because when the rabbit gets the gun, there ain't gonna be no fun no more.
I know that's right. You was once the hunter, now you the hunted.
Come on now. You're still laughing a little bit too much out there.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Hey, why you feel like big boy? What are you laughing at? Everybody else is laughing. Irv, you know Kenneth Lloyd, right? You know Big Boy, right? I'm still scared to do this, and I'm a grown man on the podcast. Irv, you know Big Boy. Everybody will be laughing. He'll stop and look at me and be like, "What are you laughing at?"
Hey, man.
He might be laughing.
This is a tough crowd right here, Cornell. This is a tough crowd, man.
This is a tough crowd today.
Hey, Cornell.
Huh?
Why don't you have where we could go to an all-conclusive place? Why'd you laugh at some?
Cornell, what the boys got on you, man?
Hey, no, that's on me, Urban. That's on me. But like Corns tell us, I hate you. Oh boy, I tell you. That Michael's something else.
Hey, Junior. I don't go to war with him. Like when you talk about going to war yesterday, I was not gonna fire back. Let me tell you, one time he hit with the war on Facebook. I don't know where he get that picture with that green hat from. When he put that picture of me with that green cowboy hat on, I think I took that thing 12 years ago. Man, listen, I ain't messing Mike. I ain't messing with Mike, man.
Yeah, Mike is something else, man.
He is, man. He is.
Look who's talking.
He is. He's something else now.
The devil himself.
Yeah. Junior, why the man call you the devil?
Man, that guy is something else, man.
Junior Duncan, let him get A. And if you're saying anything and it's not right, ask Bridgewater down there. Or Broadwater.
No, Broadwater.
Ask Broadwater down there.
Hey, we got to get Richard on there one day. Junior, we got to get Richard on there, man.
Richard right here. I'm looking at him right now.
Oh, Richard, where'd you put Richard on, man? Put Richard on. Please put Richard on.
Hold on.
I'm gonna ask you something about football. Please put Richard on. Like, let's give Richard a hard time.
Hey, Irvin,
Yo,
we still trying to do something to go down to Dallas. I mean, to Tampa, right?
absolutely.
Because the last time we was together, we had a blast.
Watch me get him. Watch me get him now. I'm gonna get him.
Hey, Irvin, they got the date yet for that game?
No, schedule come out in, I think, 3 weeks.
Okay.
You gotta be down there.
Yeah. I'm right down there in Miami. I'll be there.
Rich, what's going on? Rich, we want your opinion, man. We had everybody's opinion on the show tonight, man. Tonight's show was about truck driving, and we wanted your opinion because we know you're a truck driver. We wanted your opinion, man, about truck driving in 2021. Yeah,
go ahead. I mean, you got a point. I mean, what's the point?
No, we just wanted your opinion because I know you are owner operator. So we wanted, like, what do we need to? What does a person need to start up if they want to start up being their own owner operator?
Money. You need money.
Need money? What else would you say?
A relationship with God.
All right.
A good mechanic.
Yeah.
Try to get you a truck that's like straight motor truck.
Okay.
And don't eat no hot wings and come on YouTube and crying.
Or don't drink a drink that's not what went in the bottle originally.
Don't drink. You know, if I like that, you know what?
That wasn't me.
Why almost say something, boy? well, none that you say that would be part of the deal right there. If you're getting Gatorade, make sure you don't pick up the wrong bottle. That's all I'm asking. That's part of trucking. And y'all walk me into that, but you know what? And keep in mind, fellas, trucking is good, but if your battery ever go dead, don't ever try to crank.
That's gonna be a show for night, guys.
Listen, if your battery go dead in your truck, don't ever try to jump your truck with a riding lawnmower. It don't work.
The riding lawnmower.
Who
I
did
ain't trying
that?
to take my car no riding lawnmower.
Man, you had a riding lawnmower on the side of the road when I pull over.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. Glad to have you on the show. We're gonna bring you back when we have the Teddy Pendergrass Lookalike Week, because I see you got your Teddy Pendergrass going on now. So when we have our Teddy Pendergrass Lookalike Week, we'll definitely bring you back.
See, one thing about Corns, he can't take it when it's on him.
Junior,
He want to cut you off.
Yeah.
He want to cut you off.
Yeah.
Junior,
He
why
don't
you
want
on
to answer
Richard's
the
side?
question.
Junior, you know you're not on Richard's side.
Yes, I am. Always.
Oh,
Sometime.
Junior.
You know I got some dirt on you. Let's talk then. We want to talk. Hey, family. That's what we talking trucking. You know I just messed with you, man.
It's good to see you, man.
I just knock off from work just now, man.
Yeah, it's good to see you,
I just hook up with the boss.
Everybody doing good?
Everybody doing good, man.
That's good, man. It's good to see you, man.
Hey, and you can tell that Michael Bryan, enough with that right there. You can tell that Michael Bryan, enough with that right. Yes, I did. I accidentally picked up the wrong Gatorade bottle and I drank some piss. It was an accident. It ain't like I do that on a regular. Well, of course, different circumstances, but on the regular,
Oh,
yeah, it was an accident.
oh.
And thank you, Mike. I knew.
Mike done going on.
No.
Yeah, Mike God.
Mike gone.
No. I want y'all to post it. Thank you, Mike. That's all I got to say. It was an accident. I was tired. I was coming out of Tennessee. I bought 2 bottles of Gatorade. I didn't want to stop. I drank 1 bottle. I peed out of the bottle, and me and Mike been on the phone talking. And I said, let me hit this other Gatorade. I picked up the wrong Gatorade bottle. My bad, man. My bad.
Oh man.
All right, man.
All right, Rich. Good seeing you, man.
Hey, I love you, man. Hey, I
you,
kind of be on your broadcast, but I ain't be. You don't see me on it.
Yeah.
But I appreciate what you're doing, man. Hey, keep throwing them big old questions out there, man. I got some stuff, man, you can throw in there.
Yeah, man.
Good discussion topic.
Anytime, man. Thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah,
like
man.
I'm looking at everybody picture on this phone right now. All are suffering with erectile dysfunction. Let's talk about that.
Boy, ain't nobody talking about that. This is a football show.
Okay, my bad.
Boy, it's crazy.
Boy, retarded, man.
Oh man, but I just want to thank Junior, Junes, Hodrick. Want to thank Elizabeth Dennis once again. Irv, we gonna try to do it next Friday. Hardy, you gonna see if you can work it out.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm always available.
Huh?
I'm always available.
All right, so 8 o'clock next Friday, man. We're gonna do it. We'll come back and try to finish up, try to knock out as much as we can. But hey man, I thank y'all for coming on the show tonight. Thank everybody for tuning in, and we hope y'all have a wonderful night and a great weekend.
All right,